let's talk about the book. It's got this wonderful, quite enigmatic title, The How.
The How.
And it's like a sort of anti-self-help book in a way. It's a self-help book in a kind of a way. I mean, it's more poetic than a self-help book. It's a sort of prose poem, collection of prose poems, I suppose. I don't know how to describe it really. It's pretty original. I mean, how did you come up with the title, and what are you trying to do in it?
Well, I don't know how to describe it. It wasn't supposed to be this at all, but you start writing something and you're influenced by whatever's happening, and the pandemic happened and I wanted to write a different kind of book, but all that there was this. And it was that moment at the beginning of the pandemic when there was just all that existed was online, and all that we heard was just all of these banana bread recipes and how to lose weight, the weight that you've put on, and how to be a better person, and how to be more accountable, all of this stuff. And I was just the noise, I was just so tired of it. So this is what came out. And the title, rather than how to, or how to do this or how to do that, you always have to have a bit of poetry in there somewhere. So the how just stuck with me, and that's what it was.
So you were getting basically quite irritated by this endless stream of people telling you how to live, what to do, how to be a better you, how you can be the best person you can possibly be, and all this sort of thing. Well, and decided to write a response, essentially.
Yeah, it's all a bit much. And I'm a sucker for a how to. I always want to better myself, but I mean, there's just too much of it. Where do you start? Where do you start? So that was what was in my head, and when I sat down to write this book, all I could think about was just how noisy everything is right now, and how much we're just sold to. There's a kink in the armor, and then we're sold to, and it really plays off our feelings of being less than. You know what I mean? So that's what that was the genesis of all of this.
That was they make you weak, they make you feeble, they make you anxious and afraid, and then they sell you stuff to fill that hole that they just made.